Ferguson's, Internationals and Browns. We made a rocket and we raised a packet as we travelled through the towns. 135, 35s, 188s, fast track and V8. Old Belly, New Holland, Zetter, Massey, Harrison, Case. Vintage tractor drivers came from far and wide. Some treated their old tractors like a newly wedded bride, handling her most gently and with care and pride. Some other dirty devils, sure they just enjoyed the ride. On Tuesday night in Birkenhead we boarded the ferry, with all who began at the Claddering, sailing out to sea. On calm relaxing waters we slept our hearty fill. We needed to revive ourselves, we were heading for the hills. Here's Dexter's, Massey, Ferguson's, Internationals and Browns. We made a rocket and we raised a packet as we travelled through the towns. 135, 35s, 188s, fast track and V8. Old Belly, New Holland, Zetter, Massey, Harrison, Case. Then we got off at Belfast Port, more drivers met us there. Early morning take-off, we travelled without care. By the Causeway coast the sun did roast as it came shining down. With donations climbing steadily, we made for Portrush Town. Next morning, after fueling up, we continued on the run. Little did we know that day the fun that was to come. We descended on a Derry strand, it was a free-for-all. A half hour spent in cheering old, we could hear Bungrana's call. Getting close to finishing, destination Donegal. Thanks to all supporters, donations one and all. Thanks to your big hearts and tractor parts, we made Clonmany in the end. Though we started off as strangers, we all left as friends. Here's Dexter's, Massey, Ferguson's, Internationals and Browns. We made a rocket and we raised a packet as we travelled through the towns. 135, 35s, 188s, fast track and V8. Old Belly, New Holland, Zetter, Massey, Harrison, Case. Old Belly, New Holland, Zetter, Massey,